Koch, and I'm going to be reviewing for you Carlos. It's in perhaps 4 or 5 different languages, English primarily, and is a docudrama. Not totally accurate, some say, but sufficiently so, so that it conveys what this terrorist, Carlos, known as Carlos the Jackal, committed. He's now in a French prison, having been betrayed by other terrorists. And this movie comes in different versions. I went to the version that had 5.5 hours. There is a 15-minute intermission, and that is when I left, violating my rule about never walking out on a movie except for food. The fact is that I was invited to a dinner in Brooklyn on Christmas Day, marvelous dinner prepared by my friends, and so I left at the end of 3.5 hours, and maybe I'll see the balance of it sometime in the future. But it conveyed enormous strength. I mean, I revile terrorists, particularly Carlos, who was an effective terrorist and a supporter of Palestinian Muslim terrorists. This movie, in my judgment, is a combination of Z. You may remember that great movie on the Greek colonel's junta imposed in the bad old days, and the other movie that it is modeled on is the Battle of Algiers. So you see all of these acts taking place, and killings and shootings, and a couple of sex scenes too, because he was filled with testosterone. And it's well worth seeing, whether it's totally true or not. So I'm giving it a plus.
Wherever you go, they will find you.
Living under cover, the fear, the loneliness.
How do you expect it to end? My name is Carlos. You may have heard of me.